Ready to run. Racing Big Time George is slow, so is Corborn Nathan. Big Time Runnings goes to lead from Thrilling Cassie. Corborn Nathan's charging up and around the outside goes Big Time George, gets to second. Corborn Nathan's third, although getting underneath that there would have been Nathan starting to punch home. Grace Slick behind that, then Thrilling Cassie, who's been shuffled with Sprite on Time and Demon Blue Blood. Big Time George loops to the lead and beats Big Time Runnings. Nathan to third and Corborn Nathan was fourth. Grace Slick was the next one in, then Thrilling Cassie in the last pair here. Sprite on Time and Demon Blue Blood. Racing, Big Time Levi steps okay. Big Time Liam's out quite well. Speed to middle here. Opawa Gale's up on the speed. So's Ginger Lauren. So's Hey Carly trying to head them off round the first bend. And getting there, Ginger Lauren by 2 to 3 on Hey Carly. Now Big Time Levi eases to the outside and starts to storm forward. Big Time Liam back the inside. Dinah Bevel on the outside of that. Further back then to Molly O'Shea. Last pair here making it up. And Opawa Gale. Ginger Lauren in front, not for long. Big Time Levi, you'd think, ranges up the outside. In behind them, Hey Carly's running a race with Big Time Liam. Big Time Levi scores. Ginger Lauren Brave second, third. Hey Carly or Big Time Liam, not much in that. Then Molly O'Shea, Dinah Bevelin. Behind those runners making it up in Opawa Gale. Racing, Pat Patterson astride slow, Corborn Daniel out okay, wide on the track here. Wong Wei's got out nicely, trying to cross Corborn Daniel, who is booting through. Then Bright Eyes Soul round the outside there is Meet Damon, Hawkesbury Fever. Then we've got Pat Patterson won't win this. Homebush Mini is back, and so too is Corborn Hint in the straight, kicking to lead. Corborn Daniel on Wong Wei. Corborn Daniel, Wong Wei, Hawkesbury Fever. Pat Patterson got up for fourth, then Homebush Mini. Followed through there by Bright Eyes Soul. And back with them, Meet Damon and Corborn Hint. No Time to Loose and Opawa Shea. Ready? Racing, Big Time Phantom steps okay. The inside quickly out Opawa Crusade tonight and blowing to the lead. No Time to Loose with Allegro Beatty going across as well. From 1 or 2 fan wide, so we'll go back to the top here. No Time to Loose by 2 lengths here on Allegro Beatty and 3 lengths back to Big Time Phantom. 4 lengths away, then Opawa Crusade followed around there by Opawa Shea. Next one through was Chip Off Block. Last pair here, Gentleman Tim and Corborn Lick, the two who were affected at the first bend. No Time to Loose is holding here. 2.5 on Allegro Beatty. Big Time Phantom, Opawa Crusade, and she's home. No Time to Loose in from Allegro Beatty, Big Time Phantom. Then we had Opawa Crusade next through. Not much happened in this race. Opawa Shea followed back and behind them then by Gentleman Tim, Chip Off Block and Corborn Lick. Ready to run the fifth. Racing, Big Time Opal out okay, and Big Time Crackham comes out running too. Allegro Lass out wider out, and then we've got Box of Fluffies the inside. Big Time Jane around them, getting around the outside. Big Time Blue. In between runners there was Big Time Stew and Big Time Shaker at the back on the corner. Crackham goes around the outside of Opal, who then switches to the outside. Big Time Crackham beats Big Time Opal. Then we've got Box of Fluffies in a photo with Big Time Blue, and between the pair Allegro Lass. And that'd be followed through then by Big Time Stew, Big Time Shaker and Big Time Jane. Set. Racing, Big Time Amelia, a fair break, made time, gets out well. Corborn Chezzy the inside, and Thunderation pours it on, goes to the lead. Thunderation made time round the outside. Big Time Amelia, Al's Girl gets into the race. Corborn Chezzy shuffled further back on the race, then to Nero and Homebush Rocky. Angie Zars a mile back, down comes Thunderation and scores. Corborn Chezzy gets up for second. Then we've got Al's Girl or Made Time. Big Time Amelia out wide, closer in Nero, Homebush Rocky and tailed off Angie Zar. Favourite is the 6, Leroy Spirit, first up in New Zealand set. Racing Leroy Spirit out midfield here. Big Time Speedy, a fair breakout. Wider though, Opawa Crystal trying to cross. Goes clear on Polly Cracker. Big Time Speedy trying to push through the inside. Round the outside, then we've got Ringer Star. Corborn stick back behind that runner. Then Leroy Spirit out the back here. Bella Jade and Sammy Baxter. Opawa Crystal in nicely here on Polly Cracker. Big Time Speedy third just there at the expense of Corborn stick, is followed through then by Ringer Star, Sammy Baxter. Leroy Spirit left in there and Bella Jade at the back. And the racing now, Ace Bale, a fair jump the inside. Big Time Talker's out okay. Meteor Veg is there as well. And Corborn Toddy trying to hit them to the first bend and does. Corborn Toddy gets there on Big Time Talker safely around. Ace Bale the inside, followed around then by Big Time Lone Star. And Take Action wider on the track there to Corborn Steel. Behind them to Unbeknown, and Meteor Veg has drifted all the way to the back. Corborn Toddy hammer down by 2 or 3. Big Time Talker closing in. Ace Bale and Big Time Lone Star getting home. Big Time Talker sweeps through and scores from Corborn Toddy is held on second. Big Time Lone Star rushing to third. Ace Bale fourth, followed through then by Take Action. Meteor Veg, and well back then to Unbeknown Corborn Steel. Set to run. The racing Feel the Force comes out, running Guru Secrets there, and Big Time Rapid surges forward as well. Corborn Webb trying to get between runners. Sasha McBell the inside. Round the outside then to Harkin and Bale. All Hail Caesar's got back with Homebush Rufus. Up to the corner, Big Time Rapid burns clear on Feel the Force. Sasha McBell 8, 2 and 5. Next to go by there was Harkin and Bale, and that'd be followed through then by Corborn Webb and Guru Secret. Behind them then Homebush Rufus and All Hail Caesar. Racing Meva Sydney, fair breakout wide only, and it's a good line. Big Time on fire. Corborn Foxy into that first bend, and Meva Sydney's going to be 8 wide and shoved wider by Big Time Sam, and settles last. Corborn Foxy leads. Big Time Monty sneaking through the inside. Big Time on fire out wider. Crazy Kicker, then Big Time Lady. Further back in the race then to Big Time Michelle, Big Time Sam and Meva Sydney. It's Corborn Foxy. Big Time on fire on its tail. Then Big Time Monty. Further back in the race as they swing the corner. Crazy Kicker. Corborn Foxy taken by Big Time on fire. Big Time on fire. Corborn Foxy and Meva Sydney will clock that sectional for us, Form Pro. It was flying into third. Then we had Crazy Kicker, and then a heap of them. Big Time Monty just a touch tired. Big Time Lady back there too, with Big Time Sam and Big Time Michelle. Race 11 set. Racing Hip Hop Rapper away pretty well off the inside here. Big Time Summer, Corborn Kaz go hard. Now Hip Hop Rapper around the outside. Arinka Darcy punching up. Then we got Big Time Fever back behind them. Further back in the race then to Big Time Red Food, Cool Rhythm and African Princess. Round the band sweeping clear. Corborn Kaz downgrades, delivers on Big Time Summer. Hip Hop Rapper third. Next to go by was Big Time Red Food. Arinka Darcy got into tight quarters. Then Cool Rhythm, Big Time Fever and African Princess. UD rolls the lure of final time. Set. Racing Big Time Sugar, fair break the inside. So over it actually hopped out quite nicely. Hypocritical trying to poke up between runners. Big Time Mally through on the inside. Followed around the outside then by Big Time Thinker, Kirkham Jasper, Fabrily and Nui Magic. Round the corner, Big Time Sugar in front of Hypocritical and So Over It. 1-3-4 finish, and then it's tight for fourth. Up the centre there, maybe Fabrily. Big Time Alley through on the inside. Out wider then to Big Time Thinker, Kirkham Jasper, Nui Magic at the back. 7.